Ryza の Atelier 3。
Hello everybody and welcome back to Atelier Ryza 3 with me, Dark Master, for Dark Master Series Gaming. In the last episode we were continuing with the story and we were progressing our way through the game. We headed to another island and we headed in search of the Dragon's Pass. We were again given access to the new area in order to search for a certain particular item which one of the towns kind of does as part of its daily routine. We're going to continue from that point now then and see how the story develops further. So let's get going. Let's see what happens this time. So we need to go to the ruins of Nemed now to go and harvest some of these, is it like seeds of light or something? Basically, off the camera, we have just upgraded our equipment a little bit. I'm going to show you exactly what we've done. So we've just made a nade ring, and we put the power charm, defense charm, and speed charm, and put stats charge 30 as the main trait. We're going to have to upgrade this at a later point in order to get the other traits unlocked, and then maybe even put a super trait on there. So we give that same ring to everybody so that they're a little bit stronger, and yeah, hopefully, you know, it's going to help us deal with some of the monsters. We also made a better neutralizer, and yeah, we put ultra purity on it so that we could then feed the made neutralizers into, well, to break them down for gems, and then we could, from those gems, we could duplicate the one that we saved, and over time we got more and more gems, more duplications, more gems, and we're just using that as a loop in order to keep our gems upgraded, or replenished, should I say. Right, so we got a couple of okay, so Pony's leveled up a little bit. Let's select an area. Let's go for let's feed him. There we go, we'll send him out. Right, so we need to head up here now. See what these quests are. Sympathy among... Oh, ready to report. Mr. Brunnen's Siege. Deliver a nade ring. Oh yes, we've got to spare one of those. Deliver a mix and oil. Where's that at then? Right, first off, let us go to our... Right, so we can finish something down here, which is here. So we're going there. We'll hand in this nade ring. Then we've got a character event here as well. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I'm just trying to wrap our head around what we're doing. Oh, did you already prepare the present? So that's the nade ring. So there we go. We'll give that. Thank you. You have saved my life. This time I helped you out, but next time you'll have to do it yourself, okay? I know. I'm all grown up now too, I suppose. All grown up, huh? This is my thanks to you. You really helped me out this time. So what did we get? not much really, considering we put a lot of effort into that. She wants threads, we'll just leave that. Here's our next character event. Lend? What's he doing? What's going on, Lend? Hey there, Ryza. This guy was just telling me something interesting. Who? From the bakery. He has a store near Kirkenport. Don't you know it? Oh, now that you mention it, I remember one. Hardly ever went, so I forgot. Oh, it's not that popular, so I can't blame you for that. No, that's not it. I'm far from the port, and I don't have a lot of chances to buy bread, so... Me, on the other hand, I've been there plenty since I was a little kid. Oh, is that right? See, we were pretty broke, so I had to get food myself, or I wouldn't have enough to eat some days. But the people around us would take turns giving us food each day. Baker gave me crusts and the ends of loaves and stuff too. It was a huge help. Oh please, it was just leftovers. It's nothing special. You'll make me blush. Besides, this is a poor village. We all help each other however we can. Oh, I see. I had no idea. So what were you talking about? Well, the thing is, there's been a sudden order for a lot of bread to be sent to a travelling merchant outside the village. That's fine, but I'm out of flour right now. I need good quality wheat flour to make the bread. Hey Ryza, maybe you can do something. I'd like to help him out if I can. Sure, he looked after you, so I'm happy to help. Really? Oh, thank you so much. That'll help a lot. I'll pay you back, of course. Thanks, Ryza. Once you've got the flour, just hand it off to him. Please, I'll be counting on you. He's going to have to wait a little bit longer. But, so that's this section here. Right, where we're going next. Should we do all of these character events while we in the town? I mean, there is quite a lot of them. No, we'll do them at a later time. So... let's go back to the hideout and get this world quest done. Whoa, is this the place I've heard about? Yeah, that's right. This is our very own secret hideout. We used to cause all sorts of trouble then, so the adults kept a close eye on us. So we built this place to stay out of the adults' sight and do whatever we want. Looking back on it, I don't think we ever learned our lesson. It's about time we grew up. You say that now. That was 4 years ago already, but this place is still pretty clean. That's because I've been taking care of it and keeping it spick and span, other than my room, that is. Grr, always wanted a hideout like this. That is what everyone dreams of. I know what you mean, a secret hideout is so romantic. If that's how you feel, Diane, feel free to use it as much as you like. Someday you may want to build your own, but until then, you can hide away here. Really, sis? Then I feel free to use it. I'm going to look around the place. What's up, Ryza? Did something good happen? I was just remembering something. Summer, 4 years ago, was just like this. Come to think of it, we used to gather here and talk all the time. We worked so hard to build this and only used it for one summer. But now it's not just a hideout, it's Ryza's full-blown atelier. Do you know how hard it is to keep this place clean? It'd be nice if you stopped by once a year to help. Didn't you say this house used to be abandoned? Is it okay to just use it like this? Even abandoned houses have owners. None of the townspeople have said anything. Of course not. This place isn't on the island, so the owner wouldn't be from it. Been here since the Clint Kingdom. The owner's been long gone. Then I wonder who was using this house. Wasn't there a half-finished map and a treasure map laying around? Now that you mention it, it is strange. I had no idea this place was so dodgy. You guys should be a little more careful. Let's pop outside. I'm guessing it's inside. Yeah, here we go. Another story event. Say, Ryza, I need a little favour, is that okay? What do you need? Rare for you to ask. I suppose so. I want a fishing rod if possible. A really tough one that doesn't break easily. A fishing rod? Why that all of a sudden? Well, the one I used to use snapped in half. Oh, okay, so that's why you want one now. Did you have plans to go fishing, Tao? Not plans exactly, but, well, we went fishing often up until now, right? Anyone on this island does a little fishing eventually. I haven't done much recently. For me, fishing is perfect for thinking or reading a book. I feel like I'm getting a good deal, getting something out of an empty time. So I don't have plans to fish, but I want a rod so I always have the option. Doesn't need to do anything special, like catching more fish or big fish. No need for anything fancy. Anything works as long as it's sturdy. Do you think you could make me something like that? I'm sure I'll give it a go. Thank you, Ryza, you're a big help. So I need to make a sturdy fishing rod. Fishing rod with a quality of 50 or higher. Need some alchemy fibers. Let's make a really good one of these.
えすぎかな。何入れようかな。マテリアル感解放。いいか、よし行け。何作ろうかな。
Just want to make sure it's the right fishing rod. Just a fishing rod, right?
入れる場所はどこに入れよう。材料はレベルアップ。入れる場所は何入れようかな。どれにしようかな。こんなか。よし行け。何作ろう。
Let's give that to Tao.
これでいいんでしょ。
Looks durable. I like it. Thank you, Ryza. Oh, good. I hope it doesn't snap this time. Yeah, I've been using the last rod for a while, so I liked it, but still, just about everything breaks eventually, though. That's how it is. Wonder what kind of huge fish you caught, though, to snap the rod in two. About that. Probably not that huge. Oh, why is that? The rod before was kind of old and worn down, but I was shorter and weak back then, right? So if I caught something huge, I couldn't catch it with my own strength. So what did you do? When that happened, I'd give up and cut the string. Nothing I can do about it. That's why I could keep using even a really worn down rod for so long. That's how to put this, very Tao-like. Not really in this to catch them in the first place. Maybe so. The other day though, I reflexively pulled the rod. Before, it wouldn't have got me anywhere, but I landed it, and that broke the rod in half. That basically means you're getting stronger, right, Tao? Seems so, though it doesn't feel that way. So this time, I want a sturdy rod that I can handle if I catch something big. Then please, catch something big with that rod. I can, I mean, I might be stronger, but I'm not necessarily a better fisherman. So we've got 200 SP for that, so happy about that. Right. We hadn't unlocked this either, which maybe we should have, but never mind, we'll do that next time we're over there. Right. I'm not sure. The aftermath of the island's appearance. It's over here. Right. So we're going over there next. Whee! And slide with our new boots.
快適快適。あ、イルカ。珍しいね。
Not going to tempt fate with fighting at the moment. I know that none of these guys stand a chance. They still want to fight anyway. What does she want? Travelled around to many places, but this region has many unusual things to offer. Looking for this material, so would you share it with me? Coral sabre. Okay, well, we'll try it though, but not promising. Oh, you've already brought us supplies. So we need 5 of these. We'll keep 1 for ourselves. Right. 400 SP. And Tour of the Cark Isles. Let's see which quests he wants me to do. Right, we've got quite a lot to get through here, but we're going to do that at a later date because we want to get on with the story. So Nemed Forest, we're heading there, back to the village. Hey there, Diane. What is it? You going on another adventure? Yeah. Really? Is he sad because Diane is leaving? I'd say so. Hey, Diane, I'll give you my treasure. It'll help on your adventure. Are you sure? That's really nice of you. But I'm not giving it for free. I hid it so that nobody could find it. If you can find it, you can have it. I get it. He wants to play with Diane. Sure, go for it. Okay, so it's a treasure hunt. I'm going to find every last bit. Yay. But I'm a bit busy. Is it okay if I find it with my friends over there? Okay, that's fine. There's 3 of them, so find it all.
案内が必要ならいつでも言ってくれよ。面白いとこたくさん知ってるからな。ねえライザ、
Say, Ryza, there's something I want to ask you.
ライザは
Can you make perfumes?
香水
Perfumes? Why would you...
先日のこと
The other day, Patty had a nice fragrance on her, so I asked what it is. I wasn't interested in these things before, so I had no idea, but she tells me it's one that's popular in the capital. Rose perfume, I think she said, and I felt like getting some of the same. Patty's almost run out of it though, so I thought maybe you could make some more, Ryza.
なるほど
I see. Tao trying perfumes.
まあいいや
Well, sure, rose perfume, you said. I'll give it a go.
ありがとうライザ
Thank you, Ryza. I'll look forward to it. Oh, and he's back.
さてと何をしよう さあいってらっしゃい
Oh, is it back in here, is it? Ah.
どうしたの
Something wrong? Why are you shouting?
ものすごく
I
食べた
really
い
want to eat. Why don't you eat something? There's food over there.
違う
No,
そうじ
that's
ゃな
not
い
it. Right now I want meat.
肉
Meat
が
that
欲しいん
tastes
だ
especially wild. I don't get it.
お上品に
I
食べ
don't
るん
want
じ
to
ゃな
eat it
く獣
daintily.
みたいに
I want to
かぶ
bite
りつ
into
くよ
it
うな
like
や
a
つがいる
beast.
ライザね
Sis, do you have any
なんかないか
wonderful meat with a
野
wild
生味を
flavour?
お腹
Don't be
空いて
picky.
る
If you're
なら
hungry, just eat something to fill you up.
分かってないな
Don't think you get it. I'm not saying that I'm hungry. My mouth wants meat. It's hungry for meat. Well, I guess I understand. In other words, you can't calm down without the taste of meat.
うまく言えない
Having a
が
hard time saying it, but that sounds right.
しょうがない
Alright,
じゃ
then
あ
I'll get you something that will satisfy you.
放っといても
If I don't, you won't shut up about it.
野生味か野生的な骨付き肉
Wild meat on the bone recipe.
そうかな
Getting quite a lot of quests now. There's a lot of requests coming in, but we're going to go over this way.
とりあえず集めておくか
お昼か腹ごしらえも戦士にとって大
それ器具だよね
That's the device, right?
何そ
What
ん
are
な
you
に
looking at so closely?
ボスが
Boss says that he wants to use it on Kirkton Island because it seems like a useful tool. Gosh, Boss really is a Brunnan. Or rather, Mr. Brunnan's son.
どういう意味だ
What do you mean by that?
いや
I mean, I've never really thought about anything like the development of the island.
いやお
But
前
you
だって
do many things with alchemy too. Are you saying that is different?
あれは
That's almost like a hobby, or maybe not.
無意識のうち
You're
に
saying that you did it all unconsciously. You're doing plenty enough for the island.
そうか
Really? I hope so.
そういえば
Speaking of which, seems like the elders aren't as picky as they used to be. Yes, things may really turn out the way the boss wants them to be. Maybe we can come up with something.
けど
But I hear it's pretty hard to use. I don't really know how to use it either.
独特な作り
It's obvious that it's a unique structure, but we'll do what we can. I'm counting on you to the future village mayor. What did this guy want? Hey, you got a minute? My equipment was damaged in the battle with the monsters. I need to get new equipment. Do you know anyone?
限りを尽くしましょう
So we need weapons, quality over 60. I'm guessing we can do that, right?
いいもの手に入るかな。どれにしようかな。
Need to make a weapon. We'll just make an alchemist staff.
入れる場所は入れる場所は入れる場所は材料はどこに入れよう。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。材料は何入れようかな。入れる場所は何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。レベルアップ。いい感じじゃない。よーし行け。何作ろう。
Right, we'll go and hand that in. Could I ask you for one more thing? Can you prepare that for me? Astrominox. Oh, I don't think I can actually. Don't think I can do Astrominox. Let's have a look. Oh, this one here. Not enough materials. Need gold terrian. Right, okay, let's have a look at the ingots. No, don't have it. That's unfortunate. I would have told him no otherwise. Right. Adventure time. Going up over.
ワクワクするよね。
何が手に入ったんだ？
Guess we've got to go this way then.
なるほど。
To the dragon tree. I mean, even still, it's big. Yeah, I've never seen a tree this big before. Maybe the power from the surrounding environment is pooling here, or perhaps... Huh. That sound? Looks like there are still monsters around. Let's hurry.
竜に関するものが結構あるみたいだけど、前に一人で来た時はそれすら見なかったな。
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
とりゃどんな素材も無駄にならないからね。集めておこう。とりゃさあさあ集めちゃいましょうね。
Pant, pant. You okay? Sorry, but could you cover me? You got it. Stand back. We'll fight them.
強そうなのは
Right, so it's on us.
終わりだ！終わらせる！ライザー、お願いするね！とどめだ！ライザー、頼んだ！
熱いのをあげる。ボス任せるよ。
心配せず俺に任せろライザー。
行くぜ！出るよ！はっ！せい！
行くぞせいガラッ糸で切れる
まだまだ！終わりだ！
ごめん、足でまたいで。
どうだ？終わりだ！
行くぞはっ見切れるか
いや、まだまだ！終わりだ！
今なら楽に倒せそうだ
分かったよボスさん、やるじゃないですか。
Oh, tower's gone. Right.
大盤振る舞いよ。
せい、くらい！食いしばんな！こいつでどうだ！くらい！まだまだ！
まだまだまだ。
クリシマ
今の髪が作れるかも。
ライザ頼んだ。
くらい
まだまだ終わりだ。
嘘だろ。
どれにしようかな。大盤振る舞いよ。さあ、そりゃこのそりゃどうしよう、このままじゃ。そこまだいけ。ピューピュー当たってもう一度。見えてるよ。使うのはこれに決めた。発動。今なら攻撃が通るかも。さすがです、クラウディアさん。ボス君、いい？
ああ問題ないぞクラウディア。くらい貴様を切る。雷をまとう敵をコアクリスタル面白そうだ。発動する。行くぞクラウディア。頼んで平気か。
ボス君、見えた。まだ体勢を立て直さないと。見たいのが行くよ。
ああ問題ないぞクラウディア。
Can we not run? I didn't think we could run. Right. Why did we lose there then? We were absolute turd. So, what do we need to do? Head to the monsters. We don't technically need to go there then. We could avoid that section. That's not what we're going to do. Oh, skull pumpkin, and a yellow neutralizer.
石はかさばるし重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
は様々な用途に使えます。集めておきましょう。よいしょ。えい。よいしょ。えい。えい。よいしょ。
Plenty clean water will do. There's a chest. I can't miss out on the chests.
クラウディアの手腕ならいけなくもなさそうだけどな。
俺が思ってたよりすごいんだな、フォーレの技術って。
見つけたものはちゃんとしまっておけよ。
Oh, some ruins. There's battle equipment everywhere. Look, it's just like it was when they left it. Getting worked up again. I might be getting worked up a little bit, sure. How often do you find a ruin this big? Alright, where do we start our search? Over there, there's the remains of a big cannon. Let's go. Alright, we're going. Can you tell something based on these remains? Tao does this a lot. Even the smallest hint won't escape him. Sorry. Ah, yes, this is... Tao, wait. What do you mean? I was just about to... I guess I was a bit too focused. We'll need to deal with this before we can search properly. Yeah, let's go.
みんな敵よ。
最後だ。どうだ。とどめだ。
弱いじゃないよ。ボス、任せるよ。
心配せず
やっちゃって。
に任せろ。ライザー。
せい。
貴様を切る。避けられるか。
とどめだ。
固まりすぎだ。
ボス、任せるぜ。
今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
くらい。まだまだ。せい。
どうだ。くらえ。ガラ空きだ。見切れるか。
やべえ、みんな気をつけろ。とんでもねえ攻撃が来るぞ。
これで切る。ライザー。
お前が
任せる。
行くぜ。出るよ。
それ。よいしょ。
お願いするね。
Phew, gotta keep our guards up, huh? Now then, Tao. Seemed like you would just work something out. Ah yeah, I found some info regarding a weapons cache. Apparently the people of the time made a formidable fortress to store weapons. Initially it was meant to store precious goods, but at some point its purpose changed. To what? Dunno yet. It was a state of emergency, so I wouldn't expect a super detailed account. So we kinda know, but we kinda don't know. Haha, that's half the fun of exploring ruins. Front gate ruins.
Saて、どこで使えるんだか。
いいものを見つけたな。
よっ。これす。水を。
Oh,
これ理由。
さすがに勉強しているな。
well I missed all that because the auto
理由は外敵。ナイフ
scroll was on. You should have studied this. Only here the reason for the destruction could be a foreign enemy, internal conflict, disaster, or the gate itself. When you say a gate, you mean like the king of the Felucia?
あれは単体だ
I
から
was just one of them, so we managed on our own, but the truth is that a tremendous horde overflowed from the gate and the invasion, trampling everything into a mess, is the most dangerous. Lent, what do you think?
これって工場
This looks like the remains of a siege. If so,
外から
would that be an attack from the outside?
悪い見立ては
Sorry, I
もう
need to
少し
search
中
the
を調べ
inside
てから
before I decide anything.
フィルフサに
Felucia and a gate.
ライザさんのお話
So what we heard in Miss Ryza's stories could really exist.
何のことだ
What do you mean?
ディアンにも
Should explain to you too, Diane, but it's going to be long, so I'll tell you more once we get back.
まだ外から見た
We've only seen it from the outside. It's too early to make any judgments.
そうだな
You're right, let's head inside already.
これ
Would this be opened with your key,
試して
Ryza?
みるね
I'll try. Yep, looks like it.
あれ
Huh? It's no good. Nothing's happening.
なんだそれ
What the hell?
ライザのとっておきだ
Ryza's giving her best.
なんだろう
Don't know why, it doesn't seem to work.
東に崩れた城
There's a
壁があ
broken
る
castle wall at the east. We usually go in from there.
ではそちら
Then
に
let's try heading over there.
よしついてこい
Alright, come with me.
迂回しなきゃならんのか少し面倒だな
開かないもんは仕方ないだろ
気になるな
敵だ気をつけろやってやろうぜタオ
成長を見せてあげるよ
ボス任せるよ
今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか
期待に応えるよ
2頭で決める
最後だ
任せろよボス
そこだみんな気をつけろ
いい修行になったぜ
みんなあいつを倒しに行くよ準備はいいこの辺り鳥のものが手に入りそうな予感がしますえいバッチリだね 飛べば。
腫れてたりしないか。毒があるものは早めに対処した方がいい。
へえ、さすが詳しいですね。どうだ。
Oh, please wait for me, everyone. Are you okay, Federica?
すみません。
Sorry for slowing you down.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? Let's rest a little here.
それにしても
Can't believe how much stamina everyone has. I run out of breath so quickly.
まあ
Well, we grew up in the country.
小さい頃から
We're around from when we were young.
いや、
Hey, don't bundle me in with the rest of you. You've just always been troublesome kids.
王都出身の
Patty's from the capital and she keeps up with you.
私は
I've trained in swordsmanship and gone through ruins with Mr. Tao in the past, so you might be from the capital, but you've seen more training than most.
まあね。
More or less. Even so, I often feel that keeping up with this crowd is hard.
なんか
I feel like you just said something terrible about us.
せーの。ライザさんって健脚ですよね。そうかな。
子供の頃から走り回ってるからだろうね。
Whoa, there's a settlement here of all places. It's very different from the village of Four. It seems like there's a dispute going on. Hello, is there something wrong? You a traveller, I would welcome you, but with the way things are... You see, we had a mine, but several days ago, monsters started appearing there. I see. From what I can tell, you work with ores, so I can see how that would be a serious problem. Exactly. We have to do something about the monsters so we can go collect ore. Sounds like something we could take care of. We'll take them out quick. You will? Would you mind doing that for us? Please do be careful. Manor of Ore. Let us make a key. Phew, it's getting hot. Because we've been walking all this time. It's hotter than usual today. Of course it's hot in the summer, but it's not even for that. Do you want to use this? Is this a fan? I've seen people using these in the capital. It looks handy. I've never seen one in my village, but it's cool how it opens up. I think I'll try to make one for myself. It's not all that difficult to make. I was wondering, why are fans used as weapons? Honestly, they look difficult to maneuver. Oh, that's the one my father used to make me carry for self-defense. For self-defense? A fan? Wouldn't do for the Lombretti family to be seen carrying a weapon around. But I needed a weapon for self-defense, so I got a fan that I could be used as a weapon. Got used to carrying it as a fan, so I still carry it around with me. Well, since the materials and construction are different, can't be used as a fan. I see. Why a fan, I was thinking, but there was a reason for it all. But this one is a regular fan. Please use it to fan yourself. So what does this person want? How can I stay silent on this any longer? What's wrong? I'm lamenting the sad state of this village. Yeah? Just imagine this for a moment, would you? Every single day, nothing but lamb and herb soup. It's easy to get, so that's all we eat. If this goes on, I'm going to lose my mind. You get it, right? I don't really. I just want some seafood occasionally. The merchants don't bother coming here to sell it. You're an adventurer, right? Then can I ask something of you? You want me to bring you some seafood? Yes, please. Blow the crisp ocean breeze into our village. Don't have anything that can be given yet.
せーの。
Now we need to unload and sort this. Men don't manage this kind of thing because they think it's too much trouble. Alright, so this is the monster then. Should we give it a try? Why not?
敵だ気をつけろ
頑張ろうクラウディア。
こいつでどうだ
ボス任せるよ。
心配せず俺に任せろライザー。
期待に応えるよボス。
せいくらいこいつでどうだいけるかボス任せるぜ力を来ねえならこっちからだ
連続だ。あいつ今なら攻撃が通りそうだよ。
やるぞどりゃこいつでどうだ
おい今なら鍵を作れるんじゃないか。
行くぜまだまだ下だ終わりだ皿を切る避けられるかライザーどうだ任せるとどめだ
いっけー。よし今のでいけそう。ライザさんお見事でなさい。今なら鍵が作れるかも。よし今のでいけそう。ライザさんお見事です。
まだ寿命が足りねえや
みんな大丈夫かい？
Right, let's get the party sorted. Well, that's this section done. We're back. We defeated the monsters near the ore. You should be able to come and go freely now, and you can resume quarrying. But really, what kind of strong adventurers are you? I have no idea if this is useful to you, but please help yourself to ore whenever you want. Really? You mean it? You bet. How could we refuse? Not to brag, but the ores from these parts are pretty valuable. They're coveted by many. Thank you so much. I'll help myself and then pop it into the cauldron. You always have recipes on the go.
もう少し見ていかない？
Right, so for now, we're heading back here.
なるほど。ここ
I'm going to head towards these
学園で
character
学びは
events
したが
down here.
想像以上に偏僻な場所だな。いや、空間島もそうか。
Wait a sec. Come take a look, everyone. Wow, they're eggs. Lots of eggs.
こいつは何の
Kind of these. Looks like there are a bunch of different ones.
鳥の卵
Looks like bird eggs. You get some migrating birds here too. Whoa, I guess this is where they all put their eggs. Funny that there are some other ones mixed in here and there though.
蛇とかトカゲとか
Lizards or snakes or something? Nothing too sketchy.
それにしても
Still, with all these, we can make all kinds of dishes.
何か作ってみよう
What shall we make? I know a few decent recipes.
卵っていや
You know, while I was on my training journey, I always ate raw eggs. Wait, just raw? Please, Len, at least cook them.
めんどくさかったから
Too much of a hassle. Plus, you never know when you'll get attacked. There's no time to cook.
気持ちはわからんでも
Do understand that, but at least try to act civilized.
そうは言っても
Still though, cooked or raw, everything's all the same
腹に
once
入
it's
っ
in
ち
your
まった
stomach.
それに俺
Besides, I don't have any cookware.
これでも一応
You know,
最初
at
は
the start, I
剣
did
を腹
try.
に落として
I'd break
焚き
eggs
火
onto the flat of my sword and fry them over a fire. That kind of thing.
けどめんど
But
くせ
it's
え
a
し
pain.
剣は汚れ
Gets the
るし
sword dirty, and it doesn't taste that good. So I thought, to hell with it, I'll eat them raw.
野生的と
Don't know whether to call it crass or wild. I wonder if all fighters are like this.
見つけた住んでる人が少ないと困ることもあるけど気楽でいいっていう面もあるよね。オートはとにかく人が多いので私もたまにこういうところに行きたくなります。人と交流し続けると意外と疲れがたまるんだよね。
俺はまだいける俺はまだいける俺
来てくれるかな。 ツルツルスベスベで気持ちいいんだよ。ありがとね。
フォーレの里を見ているとラーゼンボーデンの古老の顔が思い浮かぶな。
まあ気持ちはわかるぜ。
Guess we're going over here after all then.
素材集めに行くの？
この辺りって興味の湧くものがたくさんあるから見てると時間が足りないよ。
魔物が集まってるみたいだな。
せーの。
敵だ、気をつけろ。
成長を見せてあげるよ剣道。
やってやろうぜハオ。
2頭で決める。
お願いできる？
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。こいつから針が作れるんじゃない？遅い遅い。
ハオ、俺に任せとけ。
期待してるぜタオ。
これを使おう。速さには自信があるんだ。闇のごめん、足でまといて。
私が行くよ。どれにしようかな。いっ
すまん、助かったライザー。行くぞ。どうだ、終わりだ。
けーいっけー。
任せろライザー。
任せろ。
一匹やっつけた。
2頭で決めて終わりだ。これも経験の差だ。
それせーの。
行くぞ。
冷たいのが出たらおいらの見逃さない。それ
行くぜ出るよ。守りが解けたか。総攻撃を仕掛けるぞ。
せーの。
それくらいできて当然だぞレント。行くぞ。
今なら鍵が作れるかも。
2頭で決める。
やっ
いっけ
ライザ助かった。
ー。ちょっとやばかったな。
なんだ。歯ごたえないな。
よし、こんな感じかな。よし、開いた。
Kind of just ignore that section and go this way so we can avoid that monster because we cannot defeat it just yet.
あいつ手伝ってやるか。
敵だ、気をつけろ。
Didn't notice them there.
クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。
安心だね。そりゃあ遠慮はいらないよ。
行くぜ、行くぞ。終わりだ。貴様を切る。ライザ頼んだ。
心配せず任せろライザ。行くぞ。
終わりだ。
お願いできる？
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。
来ねえならこっ
あいつ
ちからだ。
ら鍵が作れるんじゃない？
お前らにもお裾分けだ。
とどめだ。
僕が行く。
おい気をつけろ。なんだかヤバい雰囲気だぞ。
どうだライザお願いするね。
今なら鍵が作れるかも。
助かったライザ。ガネ飽きた。終わりだ。見切れるか。
せーの。
やべえ、みんな気をつけろ。とんでもねえ攻撃が来るぞ。
せず俺に任せろライザ。
いっけ
すまん助かったライザ。
やっこいつでどうだ。
熱いのをあげる。気合いまだまだまだ。
おい気をつけろ。
お願い
ヤバい雰囲気だぞ。
とどめだ。
お前らにもお裾分けだ。
あの敵から鍵が作れるんじゃないかな。
クラウディアありがてえ。
みんなお疲れ様。みんな無事でよかった。何かやらないといけないことがあったような気がするんだけど。
メモとか残してないのか。
私がそんなに几帳面に見える？
もう昼か。この生活をしていると一日が短く感じるな。
会場成功ですね。
Enough already. It's so hard to walk here.
こういうところは
Don't like places like this. Is that right? I'm a little surprised. We've been exploring all kinds of places, so I thought it was fine. I don't mind places we've been to so far, like ruins, but it's really humid here. Can't stand the feeling of my clothes getting dirty just by being here. Well, we grew up used to getting dirty, so we don't care. I care a little. Don't lump me in with the rest of you. I don't like this damp air. I don't mind it. I think it's a matter of getting used to it. I always think this, but, Claudia, there's such a huge difference between who you are and how you look. That's not all. The discomfort I feel is... I don't know how to say it. I can't handle the smell of places like this. That kind of steamy, plant-like smell. Ah, yeah, that distinct smell. It's a lot, alright. I do get what you mean. I don't think much of it, though. I like it. Personally, really brings you back to life, doesn't it? You're all weird. Well, this might be from too much adventuring. Yeah, you are all weird. Random quest triggered. Well, Lent's almost dead.
Ryza, 助かった。いい修行になったぜ。
うまくやれた気がします。
さあ、報告に行こうぜ。
Oh my, you beat the monster for me. How can I thank you? Please take this. I hope it'll help you on your journey. Well, there we are. So this is the other side of the ruins. This place was torn apart by something horrible. It's like there was a giant battle. Hey, look, there's fragments of the destroyed armor all around. Shall we look around a bit? Maybe we can figure out what happened based on what's left here. A bit excited, are we, Tao? I mean, it's not every day you stumble into a place like this. Well, it is very much like you, right? Let's look around. Well, we've seen enough. What do you think, Tao? The armour is all horrifically destroyed. Some, you can't even tell what it was originally. However, there was a scrap of paper on the inside of the armour. It's hard to make out the text, but suggests that the base sustained serious damage and the people had to flee west. The people in armour must have protected them as they fled. So they ran. Must have been dangerous. Still don't know the whole picture, but we can say that much at least. Be to do with dragons, no doubt. Scarlet Key. We can go in from here.
ありがとう、ディアン。
Thanks, Diane.
俺の顔になんかつ
Is
いて
there
るの
something on my face?
ああ、いや、
No, sorry, it's just that...
ディアンってさ、
Why are you so accommodating and helpful, Diane?
俺も気になってた。
I've been wondering that too. You seem awfully active for just an act of kindness. You don't have any debt of gratitude to Empel or Leela, right?
何か理由が
Is there a particular reason?
そんなの気
It's
持ちいい
obvious, because I can get out of that stuffy village, even just for a bit. Right, so you take it he doesn't like the village very much. Right, so there is something up here. We haven't been there yet though. We'll come to that at a later time though. Yep, it's in good condition. These are seeds of light. I didn't know they came boxed in such numbers. They almost look like glass sculptures.
箱に入っている
Only the
状態の
box
いいもの
ones
だ
in
け
good
が
condition
器具
can
に
be
使える
used
ん
for
だ
the devices.
これを探すの
You
が
could say that finding these is the role of the gleaners.
最近は拾える
They've
数
been
も
less
減ってる
around
か
to be picked
この
recently,
数は
so
喜ばれ
people
る
will be
だろう
happy with this amount.
でもやっぱり
But still, it's just a
よくある
regular
種拾いの
gleaner's day.
一日だ
この種拾いは
Isn't being a gleaner a job with history and tradition? One that's been handed down for generations?
そうだ
Yeah, but I hate it. This gloomy, miserable work, digging up others' ruins. Oh.
それより
Anyway, make sure you don't go past the clairvoyance.
千里眼とは
The clairvoyance?
あれだ
That.
仕組みは知らないが
Don't know how it works, but if you go past that thing without permission, the chief will find out and you'll get caught.
おいおい
Jeez,
また
permission
許可かよ
again.
賢者様が言うには
Chief says that
この
going
先は
beyond this point is
遺跡保全の
forbidden
ため立
for
ち入り
ruins
禁止なんだと
preservation reasons.
種が足りない
There
の
aren't
に
enough
立ち入り
seeds,
禁
but
止
entry is forbidden.
わかんねえが
I don't know, but I guess it's an important zone. Isn't that why these two wanted to investigate?
アンペルさんたちが捕まった
So Empel was caught because of this.
そういうことだろ
I'm
うな
guessing so.
Ryza さん
Miss Ryza, is something wrong? Yeah, let me take a look.
おい
Hey, be careful not to trigger it, alright?
なるほど
I see, so this is how it works.
もう何か分かった
You
んです
figured
か
something out already?
完全じゃないけど
Not completely, but somewhat. Maybe it was good we helped adjust that device.
一度里に戻らない？
Why don't we go back to the village? Let's think about what to do next.
これ以上進めそう
Doesn't
な
seem
の
like we can go further anywhere.
種も拾えたこ
Now
とだ
that
し
we've got some seeds, let's go report to the chief.
帰って賢者さんに報告だね。髪がごわつきます。それ。
そういえば前より伸びたよな。
旅をしながら髪に気を使うのは大変だよね。弓の手入れをしておこうかな。
Let's head to that secret area over in the top corner. I say secret area, it's not really secret.
でも難しいから覚悟してね。よいしょ。えい。
There's a door here as well. Alright, I guess we can't go in there either. Just need to go back to the chief.
ここでいいの？
あいつ話を聞いてみるか。采配は任せる。
I think I've seen you before. I hope I'm not mistaken. A monster in the
俺た
area.
ちでやってみるか。
Let's have a look. Blazing Maiden. Let's have a look in here first.
Oh, お帰りなさい。さてと、何をしよう。いっぱい食べてね。冒険。何作ろうかな。
Let's make more flour.
材
Make a
料
good flour, really good flour.
Level up! 考えすぎかな。 何入れようかな。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。入れる場所は材料は考えすぎかな。何入れようかな。入れる場所は材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな。入れる場所はこんな感じかな。よーし、いけ。どれにしようかな。入れる場所は
Wild meat on the bone.
材料はレベルアップ。何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。どこに入れよう。何入れようかな。マテリアル感解放。何入れようかな。何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。こんな感じ。よーし、いけ。どれにしようかな。
Only 20 flour. Right. Let's duplicate some
必要
flour.
なのはどのくらい作ろうかな。よーし、いけ。必要なのは何作ろうかな。これだけあれば十分かな。小麦粉をおじさんに届けよう。これも再利用よね。 最終確認。よーし行け。できた。何作ろうかな。たくさん作っとこうかな。よーし行け。
And there's 20 more. So, yeah. Okie doke. Right. Deliver this to you.
これでいいんでしょ。はい、これ。
Here it is.
こういうの
That is what you wanted, right?
これだ
Yes, that's right.
そうだ
This is what I
俺は
wanted.
こういうのを
Great
求
job,
めていたん
sis.
だゆっくり
I want to
味わ
take
う
my
つも
time
りだ
and
ったけど
savour it, but I can't wait any longer, sis. Thank you.
それくらい
You
食べて
eating it
くれ
like
れば
that makes the work
用意
of
した甲斐があ
preparing
る
it
な。
worthwhile.
私もよく
My mom
食べ
used
て
to
る
look
時
happy when I was
お母さ
eating
ん
in
が
front of
嬉しそ
her,
うにしてた
and
から
now I think I know why.
里の周
The
りは
village
森
is
だから
surrounded by a
獲
forest,
物はそ
so
んな
there's
に
no
少なく
shortage
ない
of prey, but once you catch
で
something,
も
the village
せっ
has
かく
so
捕まえ
many
ても
rules.
肉は
Meat
里
is
の
shared
者たち
among
に
the
配られて
villagers.
しまう
Even if you want to eat
食べたい
it,
と
you
思った
can't.
それに
And
俺は料理
besides,
もできな
I
い
can't cook, so
だ
I
から
always
いつも
had to wait.
思わず野菜とか
I could always
魚
eat
な
my
ら
weight
いつで
in
も腹い
vegetables
っ
or
ぱい
fish,
食べられるけど
but I just can't forget the
肉の
taste
味
of meat.
そういう意味
In
では
that sense,
私も
I've never been short of food. I'm very grateful for that.
この食べっぷりを見てたら私まで肉が食べたくなってきたかも。
So we need to return to the chief's manor.
普通なら家に帰る時
We
間で
must
すが
have another character
私
event
たちには
inside the
あま
atelier.
り関係ないかもし
Should
れ
we
ま
just
せん
pop
ね。
in and have a look? No, doesn't look like we do. Might just be me missing something important somehow. Not sure. Oh, Tao's perfume, that's what it is, right. We need to make some perfume at some point. Oh, didn't realise there was a chest
これ
there.
直せるぜ。よかったらやろうか。
そんなこともできるのか。さすが冒険慣れしているな。
Let's pop in and see what the mayor's got to say. Hehe, what do you say? In our hands, this is nothing. Yes, the quality is fine. A harvest of this quantity is a great help. This should do for next month's
来
shipment.
月の出荷。
そうやって
You're taking them out of the village for money, and that's why there's not enough in the village.
光の種の不
The
作
poor
は
harvest of seeds of light has been a chronic situation for decades. There is no direct relationship between trade and shortages in the village.
不作なら
If the harvest is poor, you really shouldn't be taking them out, should you? They're not even crops. How is digging around ruins a harvest?
余計なことを言うな、ディアン。
Don't talk too much, Diane.
ともかく報酬を
Anyway,
出す。
you'll be compensated.
余計なことってまたそれかよ
Talking too much. Not that again.
また持ち帰れば
If
正
you
当
bring
な
more,
報
you
酬
shall
を
be
出す。
compensated fairly.
その時
I'll be
は
counting on you. It's always like this. Am I saying something wrong?
リアン
あ悪い変なとこ
Sorry
見
you
せ
had
た
to see that.
拠点に戻るんだよな
We're going back to the
Ryza,
atelier, right,
話すこと
sis?
があるんだろう。
You have something to say, am I right?
ああ、うん。
Oh, yes.
いろいろ話さなきゃいけないね。一度拠点に戻ろう。
What is it, Ryza? What's this guy got to say? Is it ready? They both want something from me, but I can't remember what it is. So they're just going to have to wait. Need to make some more keys as well. To explain what we're about to do, I need to start by telling you the purpose of our journey. Diane, this might be a little long. Will you hear me out?
もちろんだ
Of course I will. If anything, I've been curious for a while now. There's not only our world, but a whole entire other world. Everything is absolutely true, every word. Even we only know a little about it. The whole world is unimaginably large. I understand about the underworld, but it's your job to find the gate leading there. Empel and Leela's purpose, to be exact. We're researching the Dragon's Passage. Never heard of it. A storm? Is it related to the Dragon Storm? It might be. Mr. Empel and Miss Leela came to this land because he knew there was a connection between the gate to the underworld and dragons. Miss Ryza and the others came in search of clues to the Dragon's Passage related to the code of the universe inscribed on the island. Do I have it right? Yeah, that's right. And the answer to the two mysteries is surely hidden deep in the ruins. So I have a favour to ask of you, Diane. We want to search the depths of the ruins no matter what. For that, we have to stop the clairvoyance and get inside. What? So I want you to keep quiet about this, please. Alright, I promise I won't report to the chief or to Deirdre. But I have one condition. Take me to that underworld place. What? I mean, we don't mind at all, but... Aren't you a gleaning warrior? What about your work? And you said that Deirdre's like a parent to you. Are you sure? Who cares? I make the decisions of my life. It's always like this. Am I saying something wrong? I make the decisions of my life, huh? I understand how you feel, Diane, but we still don't even know if there is a gate. We'll move together until the investigation of the ruins is over, and after that, we can think again. Well, I guess that's fine. But what are you going to do about the clairvoyance in the ruins? It's okay, I have an idea for that. I'm thinking to make a tool that interrupts its function. Well, wow, you can make something like that. Don't know if it'll work, but I'll get to work now. Disturbing bell recipe. Well, I'm going to have a look at our skill tree, see if we can increase anything at the moment. So what's this then? We've got Link Morph. Item rebuilding is what we need as well. Some ingredients fall into a special category called core ingredients. Using core ingredients for synthesis can cause various changes in the material loop and gain benefits from it. There are various effects such as add new material loop or change item effect. These changes are called link morph. Let's try synthesizing a bomb and generate a link morph. There are several steps required to generate a link morph. First, put the ingredients into all the core ingredient loops. Next, select the material loop in which you want the link morph to occur. This can only be generated on the core ingredient loop. Here, choose a core ingredient loop with effect 2, fire damage, and add aqua core. Press L3 to show the ingredient screen for link morph.
ちょっと効果を変えちゃおうかな。
Aqua core.
ここをこうして、はい、今だ。
The element of the material loop changed from ice to ice damage when the link morph was generated by the aqua ore. In addition, several new material loops have been added. This way, various effects can be obtained when a link morph is generated. Let's generate link morphs. Start synthesizing 3D, press options to start synthesizing immediately.
.材料は入れる場所はどれに
We'll
しよう
just
かな。
use that for the
よ
moment.
し、いけ。何作ろうかな。
So we're needing to do disturbing bell.
入れる場所はレベルアップ。材料は入れる場所は材料は入れる場所はちょっと効果を変えちゃおうかな。考えすぎかな。どれにしようかな。よーし、いけ。よし。
And finished.
これは
What's this?
あの装置の
It's a bell to interrupt that device's function. If it works, we might be able to stop it.
ライザさんの情報
Your synthesis never ceases to amaze me, Miss Ryza.
すぐにでも試しに
You
行
want
く
to
か
go try it now?
いや、ちょっと待って。
No, wait a minute.
ねえ、ディアン。
Hey Diane, do you think we could maybe at least talk to Empel?
ああ、そうだな。
Yeah, I agree. It might be better to at least see that he's okay and talk about our tactic.
正面から行くと
We'll
怪しまれ
raise
るだろう
suspicious if we go from the
こっ
front,
そりだな
so we need to be stealthy, and going at night is better, harder to be seen.
本当に
I
会話
think
だ
I
けでい
could
いな
guide you there if all you need is to talk with him.
わかった。
Okay, let's go with that.
よし
Alright, at nightfall, let's all gather at the back of the chief's manor. Try to keep a low profile. But we're going to save it there, guys. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Atelier Ryza 3. We've just been doing quests and some synthesis, as well as exploring
気持ちはわかる
the
わ。私もたまにこうなるか
the
ら。
ruins, which we had to go the long way around to get access to, so that we could find some seeds of light, and then pass them back on to the chief of the village. We have come across something called the clairvoyance, which is going to stop us from proceeding any further. So we have made a bell in order to disrupt its effect so that we can sneak past and then take a good look for ourselves to uncover more about the mystery of this dragon's passage. So next time we'll be continuing from that point, and we will be seeing what lies beyond the ruins, and hopefully we'll be able to continue and progress the story even further. So thank you very much for joining me. Give me a like and a sub if you have enjoyed. And until next time, guys, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.